We were asked the question about what happens to all of the animals, the farm animals, if we go vegan. Well, when I went vegan, 30 some animals didn't die each year. That's what they say the average is. But if you eat chicken, that could be 300. So, what happens to those animals? Well, the key understanding is that when people become vegan, they stop eating animals, the demand is down. And like a chicken, let's use that as an example. A chicken is bred, if we're looking at a fryer, which they call, or a broiler chicken, those chickens are 6, 7 weeks old. Well, they just don't hatch as many eggs. And if that keeps up, then it'd be less and less eggs. But we are seeing this happening in the dairy industry. People are switching to a lot of non-dairy products. They're consuming less and less milk. And there's a lot of farmers that are complaining about it. And our government and all of their quote unquote wisdom subsidizes the farmers who aren't making the money because there's not the demand, they substitute it. And then if you look at food banks, they load you up with dairy products like cheese and whatever is there, things that are not good for your health. Cheese is high in fat, high in salt, and it has casein, which clogs your arteries, and tests have shown that it even leads to forms of cancer. So what we want to try to visualize is that as the demand goes down and subsidies come off, which we're noticing in the dairy industry, there's fewer and fewer family farms, family dairy farms. And I happen to be in Wisconsin, which is unfortunately called the dairy state. You would expect to see, all these little farms. Well, they're closing down. And we're seeing the ones that are left are the bigger farms, the CAFOs, the factory farms. Those are the ones because they can sustain some of these hardships because there's so many cows, there's so many things, and they sustain it longer. But as the demand goes down, even those places are going to start to change. And as dairy goes down, so does veal go down. And we just have to just realize that that's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to happen in a gradual way. So all of the animals are going to be not bred. And it's not a matter of just blink of an eye and all of the animals aren't being eaten. They're just not going to be bred. Okay, I hope that answers your question on that.